What's going on, guys? Gabe with ReviewDork. I'm getting messages on Instagram like, Gabe, give us a pep talk. Well, I'm going to give you a pep talk. We're going to talk about AMC. Let's go ahead and look at the price action because, guys, this is not alarming. I got getting messages like, oh, AMC's tanking. What are you smoking? Okay, guys, I'm going to have to do it. We're going to do it right now. We're going to draw some trend lines because, you know, apparently apes like crayons, but apes don't draw straight lines. So we have Weeble for the assist. All right, so guys, look at this. And we go ahead and we draw lines and we make sure that we have at least 3 touching points on the lows and the highs. We see that we are in an upward channel. We want to go ahead and continue that upward movement. But guys, the volume is 34 million. That's anemic. That's Lindsay Lohan on crack. You guys want the stock to go up? You have to do things to make the stock go up, which is buy and hold. What are the hedgies doing? Listen, let's not overcomplicate this. You got YouTubers out there. They're all like, Citadel said this, Adam Aaron said that, Dark Pool's doing this. This is really just adding layers to the narrative of what we are and what we need to do. And, you know, if you go to Reddit, they're going to say, you simply buy and hold. When we zoom out, guys, come on, this process has worked. It is a beautiful, beautiful chart from where we were to where we're now. That is enough on the chart this morning. Really anticlimactic, but let's go ahead and talk about short interest data here. So we see short interest going up. Now, a couple of weeks ago, the FUD was, hey, the shorts are covering. No, the shorts are doubling down. They're adding to the short interest damn near daily, currently at 14.45% and cost to borrow as high as 19%. You know, even Ortex data at this point is irrelevant until we know we've got some massive price action and we're shooting up. Then we would need to look at this data to see if the hedges are covering. Now, let's talk about Adam Aaron. He's tweeting. So Adam Aaron just became a member of the board for a company called Centricus. People are saying like, oh, you know, it's a subsidiary of Citadel, et cetera, but Citadel only owns 7.8% of Centricus. So, guys, look at, these are executives. You know, this is the name of the game. This is all about networking, right? These guys, you know, they have their own little fraternity. But it doesn't mean that Adam Aaron is going to go ahead and, like, you know, just turn on AMC and let it burn to the ground. Let's not make fun out of it and let's not think too much into it. His job is to see it through the health of AMC. So much so that he's tweeting, literally begging us for 25 million share dilution that he reassures won't happen until 2022. The problem with this, guys, is you have to ask yourself this question. Do you believe the squeeze will happen before 2022? If you believe the squeeze will happen before 2022, give the man his shares, right? If you don't believe it's going to happen before 2022, the next question you have to ask yourself is, will you still be holding? Because, guys, I'm willing to hold. I'm going to diamond hand this thing for as long as it takes. I don't care if it's 2087. That's a long fucking time. The point is this. For those of us who maintain our conviction of holding and we vote no for the share dilution, come 2022, the company may or may not be in financial distress, ultimately hurting the squeeze for us. Now, I'm going to say this. $2.5 billion in cash. Literally free money raised by us apes. Adam, do better, honestly. That's more than AMC has ever had in the history of its existence. We have some catalysts this summer that should drive revenue. But before we get into that, let's talk about stock grid again. For me personally, I use it to get a visualization of volume versus short volume. As you guys can see, we are in an overall downtrend. Just buy and hold. Actually, right now, with volume being so low, you would make a more meaningful impact. Not financial advice. I'm not trying to manipulate the markets. Let's look at the catalyst this summer, and this is one of the reasons why I will be voting no, because as of this weekend, we have F9, Vin Diesel, the guys, Fast and Furious. Come on. It's just fun to sit down and watch. And we got July and we have The Purge. I know there's one person that all of us apes could agree on. We want to out. We have Black Widow. We have Escape Room, Roadrunner, Space Jam, LeBron James. Applejack's is a LeBron James sim. Come on, Applejack's, get on camera.
I got nothing to say.
All right, we got Snake Eyes. We have Hotel Transylvania. And in August, we have Candyman. Now, Applejack's doesn't know anything about Candyman, but that was absolutely terrifying. I believe I was like 11 or 12 You know, my cousin's in the bathroom saying, "Say Candyman." I want to stab him in the eye with a fucking toothbrush. Like, no, I'm not saying it. We have nothing to be worried about. You know, I really think that because there's no news, people want to go ahead and make news out of something. Nothing has changed. It hasn't changed from January to June, July, August. You just buy and you hold. The one thing that the hedgies have on their side is the ability to test your mental conviction and create fatigue. The biggest downfall of any trader is emotional fatigue, and that's what the hedgies are literally betting on. But nothing has really changed. In fact, we're entering movie season. I'm excited. Your tits should be jacked. And Applejacks is getting married. And how many days, sir?
3 more days.
All right, guys, just leave a comment for Applejacks. Give us some life advice. You know, just don't hold anything back. Pull no punches, guys. This is Gabe. I'm signing out. Peace.